Previously on American MC. Jason's front wheel clips Petey, and he goes down.
You knew he hit your bike. You knew he went down. You said you saw him go down, man. Why don't you stop?
And just when things seem to settle down, the Hells Angels ride in.
Don't be so tight. He'll be all right.
Moody breaks the ice, and the crew get an invitation to ride with the Angels.
Catch up with you fellas in the morning, Bess. Oh, Bess, all about keeping up. You can stay up.
You got to ride tight with these guys. You got to ride hard with these guys, or you're laughing in face.
And then it happens. The ride of their life. Kurt discovers one of the unwritten rules of the road.
Who gave you permission to wear that patch?
Hey, Tom, do you have anything that you can roll for them that has some bike genre to it?
Well, I can think of one. Right on the middle. It's on the road and out of town. That's where my freedom can be found. Upon my bike and on the gas. For days and nights, the cars I pass. To think about my views instead, without the news or papers read. And dream about those better times when free and me are more than rhyme.
Hey, man, you're late. Sort of like putting pep in your step, talking you walk right in your stride, baby.
The riders start to question their safety, and some have had enough.
They're going too fast. I don't want to mess with this, and that's why I stopped. It was getting too hairy.
You guys ride pretty crazy.
Their ride with the Angels backfires. For some, it's done too soon. Kevin gets the crew to switch from Angels to the Tropics.
Oh, look at this. I think we're in a tropic, girls. Let's go!
A chase of a different kind on this edition of American MC.
Why did Baker dive in that icy stream? Well, he's Baker. And why did Tom dive with him? Because Tom likes Baker's style. And it's life, man. It just makes you feel like $1 million. Okay, let's go bungee jumping now.
It's on to Florence, huh?
I think so.
Enough play?
I've had enough.
Enough play?
I can't take any
All
more.
right.
Gotta admit, it was a wet and wild time out. I loved it, but we did have a purpose. Riding with the Hells Angels, getting to something called the prison run. We're on the road again. That's the objective now, and whether or not the rest of the guys care, I'm gonna find this thing called the prison run and hopefully get to ride a little further, a little more with the Hells Angels.
Oh, anytime you get Tom and Tommy together. Oh,
You stupid man.
the last time they were fisticuffs.
What? Good. What? Well, as long as you feel good about yelling at me. It doesn't matter, it's old news. I don't care.
Well, then what are you over here rubbing my ear for?
Well,
Get it,
am I
man.
missing?
You're just an idiot.
What am I missing?
You're missing this.
Okay, what am I missing? If a guy...
Shut up. You're just going to keep it up, ain't you?
What's the problem? Express what the problem is.
Intense is the word that someone might use to describe mine and Tommy's communications.
Apparently, you stepped out of line again, Baker.
I'm getting ready to just split. Baker is on a mission, and that's to make me the best person he can make me. He just doesn't know I don't want to be that good. I'm off, I'm telling you.
Are you guys gonna kiss and make up or what?
He's a big-hearted guy, man, and to watch Baker in his act, I mean, he goes out of his way to make people happy. It makes people happy, and all I end up doing is getting mad at him. But we're working on it.
Ain't no big deal, right? Is it any big deal? Come on.
I love you. A few jokes are exchanged, and we move on.
I think riding with the Hells Angels, it took us to the next level.
We were fender to fender and elbow to elbow, and I think I could say I was pretty proud of the guys. We were pushing it pretty hard.
I don't know about the rest of the guys, but Devil's Canyon rocked. It was insanely dangerous. And I know now that we're within 30 miles or so of the prison run, the day's back on. I'm excited. This is great.
This was something we were doing for our brothers, and it was something that was needed. Then I went into prison, and I got the other side of it. And man, that day that the prison run was on, the whole place was alive, man. It was like, yeah! It was a big day for everybody there. Now it's enjoyable. I liked it better when we were hated and well hated.
Trip. Absolutely. Yeah, we came across the sign to be here. There's about 3,000 motorcycles.
That canyon ride this morning was bad. That was all up.
I enjoyed the Tropicana girls.
If I was in jail, how cool would that be to see all your brothers?
It looks like they let everybody out of their cells too to check it out.
This is a great place to be. It's a different ride. A lot of snow, a lot of mountains, a little rain this morning.
What's next?
Hey,
what's next?
It ain't where a man lives. It's what he does when he leaves the house. Yeah, bro.
And what do? We resume speed.
Yeah. Out.
Does anyone have anything they'd like to talk about today?
One thing. Your little episode where you gave me up to the Hell's Angels. You know, I was on.
But need some tools. Go over there. Just go on over.
What's wrong? Looky here, man.
It's not that I'm worried about the Hell's Angels. I can get along with everybody. It's those other guys, you know, that if they feel that I'm supporting the Hell's Angels, it could go bad for me.
They needed some tools. So do you really think I set you up, or was I just going to our top guy with tools?
Think about that, baby.
Yeah, good point.
I was setting you up. But
I knew you were. Tommy's the biggest tool in the bag, man.
All right, whatever. Listen, we got to hang out with and ride with the Hells Angels.
yes, in all due respect to them, it might be nice if we got orderly and were an MC and had some protocol about us. That's all they said.
That's not how we started.
But that's maybe where we're going.
That's not where I'm going.
Well,
You can take the rest of the guys.
I'm saying maybe this group could become a motorcycle
Then
club.
we have to have a bunch of rules. I think that's what makes us unique.
When you ride with a bunch of guys and you call riding tight, fast, and cool rules, and we all agree, it's just the way it is. They're no longer rules.
So I'm too fast sometimes, and guess what? It's about safety and about professionalism. And if you can't follow the rules, guess what?
What rules?
You shouldn't be on the road.
Well,
that's why they'll revoke your driver's license. It's a privilege.
My driver's license is in good standing.
I rode for 3 years with no driver's license at all. To Sturgis and back, and loved every minute of it.
Let's go to our prospect.
Some people are just more
We've
comfortable.
ridden together. We've all ridden together for quite some time, all of us. All right, and up until just a couple days ago, we haven't ridden
in formation like that.
If anybody has ever snow skied or done other things, when you start, you're a little bit apprehensive, but when you play or ski with people that are above your level, you get better faster.
When I crashed on Thursday and went rolling down the cliff a little bit, it's made me a lot better. I know exactly how to brake better. I've learned a lot just since Thursday.
Every wreck I've ever been in, I've learned.
Next time on American MC.
What a day. We started out riding with the Hells Angels, down through the Apache Indian Reservation, a pit stop with the Hawaiian Tropic Girls at the Salt River Canyon, and then now finishing up with the prison run and thousands of other bikers. Now we're finally going to head out and get on to Tombstone, hopefully before sunset.
Tension between Baker and Kevin finally hits the breaking point. Tom sets the riders straight at Big Nose Kate's.
I don't ride with clowns.
More than bullets fly at the shootout at OK Corral.
I want to get rid of this vest. I don't know who we're going to be.
What kind of name?
We don't have it yet.
Let's just start with the vest. Start with the canvas and we'll paint
Absolutely.
it later.
Start with the canvas and we'll paint it later.
Beautiful.
The one symbol that keeps these bikers together, their patch, gets questioned. Is this the end of the club? Find out next time on American MC.